Hello, welcome back to another software developer profile review. My name's David Roberts. I'm a software developer with over 20 years of experience, and I've also run recruitment teams. I want to show you all the mistakes that developers make and why, when you're applying for jobs, you might be overlooked or rejected when it comes to your application. If you would like a profile review for yourself, there is a link on my website here. In fact, I've got it in front of me. Just click the profile review button, fill in the form, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. I also have a free careers Q&A session every Friday at 3 p.m. UK time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US. And there's also courses and books and more if you're interested. But let's get on with the review. Today we're looking at Antoine. Antoine is a full stack Node and React developer. So let's do the review. Profile picture shows me code. Makes me think you're a PHP dev. But we could do more. As always, define the tech stack that you want to be found for. I quite like the headline from HR to tech, so almost like leveraging the previous career and where you've moved to, but definitely showing the direction that you're now full stack developer, JavaScript, TypeScript, React, Express, Node. Great, love that. Connect. I always connect with everybody because then I can at least send you the link to the profile. So when you send it to me, make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. Otherwise, I have to just put a comment somewhere saying your review's available. But yeah, connect with me when you send it, if you don't mind, everyone. So after that, I'd be looking for the About section to embellish that headline. My name is Antoine, aspiring full stack developer. I'm never really a fan of the aspiring side of it, but okay, with a passion for creating software solutions that help. So I don't think this first sentence does that much for you. Certified full. This is valuable. After 5 months doing a boot camp at Integrify Academy, born and raised in Paris. Give me more about yourself. I'd really like to see more about what you're learning, how you're developing, how you're making this happen, where I can see more. I like they've got the top skills there. Great. Okay, so if I liked all those things, maybe I'd come down and look at your experience. Front-end developer, so this is only last month, self-employed. Okay, doing what? Don't know what skills you're using, don't know what you're building, don't know what you're doing, don't know what this is. You've started 2 self-employed roles at the same time. So I'm confused there. I never like being confused. So I'd be certainly putting more information to try and help me establish what you're doing there, what tech you're using, why you're doing it twice. So I'll skip over those and come straight down to this one. So 2 months as a freelance for a software as a service company, mainly creating custom designs that reflected the company's client's unique style. Do we have examples of this? So mainly creating those designs, but what else did you do? What did you do with WordPress? What did you do with React? What did you build? What did you learn? What were the challenges? I feel like you've been very vague here on the details. I know you might not have a lot of details to show, but this is you're trying to give me some indication of how much time you've spent in each technology, and where you are, what the level is, and how you're being proactive about learning more, all those things. So I feel like we've missed an opportunity here. So we'll have to go and look at the activity and see what you're doing. I have to translate everything, but that's okay. So this doesn't help me. Oh, it's just a repost. I don't know what this is. Have you ever wondered? So this doesn't help me in terms of what are you doing with tech. So this is when you graduated. Again, there's so much value locked up in this certificate. So we're really not unpacking this and showing me what you know and what you're learning, and what's the where are you taking this next? How are you applying what you've learned? So I don't feel like we're showing enough here to make me feel confident that you're, you know, a proactive developer. I'm sure you are. We're just not showcasing it, right? So we're down to GitHub next. Is there anything else? No, other than Twitter. I won't bother with Twitter. So I'll go to your GitHub. HR, professional turned full stack developer. Again, we should be including the tech there, just because you never know how someone's going to find you. I can get to... Also, you've got a personal website and a blog. Should be good. Okay, pinned repos. It's a TypeScript repo, but what is it? Is it front end, back end? What tech's being used within there? So we've got a React repo here. We've got some JavaScript thing. So there's another React there. I'm not seeing much Node, so it makes me wonder how much experience have you got with each one. So I think you need to make big improvements in the repo descriptions, which would make this list a lot more valuable to me in terms of a recruiter who's trying to gain confidence that you're the right sort of person. What are you talking about on your blog? How to set up WordPress. So now I'm thinking, you said Node and React, but I'm seeing more what your experience was WordPress. You're talking about WordPress. I'm thinking, do you want maybe if I invite you to an interview, you're going to tell me you actually want to use WordPress, in which case I'd be spending time with you that it would be better served interviewing somebody else. So you've left me with a gap, and this would probably put me off and make me think about going elsewhere. Let's have a look at the website. It looks like a nice site. Bonjour. I love to build amazing apps. With what? So this doesn't help me at the minute. We can work together. Oh, so it's this contact. So here's your skills. H2. So I can see Node and React, but what have you done? And this doesn't mention WordPress. So these projects. So the only way of finding out that, so that was hidden really, that it's a React. I don't think we're doing enough. I would be making posts about these on your blog, or preferably I'd be making posts about these on LinkedIn to showcase what you built, how you built it, how you made all the technical decisions about what to build, the challenges you faced, all those sorts of things. I feel like you've done lots of work, you're just not showcasing it. You're not helping me to gain a good understanding of what you're doing, the level you're at, and all those sorts of things. So at this point, I'd be nervous about inviting you to an interview because I'm not sure which tech you want to use, what direction you're moving in, and what you're doing in order to make this a reality, in order to grow, and all those sorts of things. I hope it's been valuable. As always, if anybody else would like a free profile review, you can visit crushing.digital and click the profile review button, fill in the form, and I will get to you as soon as possible. I also hold free careers Q&A sessions, and then there's books and courses and video courses and all those kind of things. If you're really into this subject and trying to break into tech and trying to stand out, trying to get the next job, I want to help you to land more interviews. Hope it's been valuable. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. Take it easy.